Good morning, gentlemen. First of all, let me say thank you for coming to this very important occasion, particularly for us at the Bermuda Pacers Track Club. Today we are extremely excited to have Rachel Fox, her mother and father here to officially inform Bermuda, the press, that Rachel, who has been running with the club for a number of years, since 9 and 10, is going to officially sign an official letter to join the University of Winston-Salem. In July last year, Coach Turner from Winston-Salem had an opportunity to watch Rachel actually run at the East Coast Invitational, where she won the 800 meters, the Russell E. Blunt 800 meter event, and also won the award for that event. And as soon as she saw her, she came right over and talked to our distance coach, Mr. Jerome Richards, about her, sat down with her family, her father, and expressed a keen interest in signing Rachel. And today it's the finalization of that package, and as I said, we in the Pacers are extremely happy to have Rachel here.
It's officially signed.
Rachel, how do you feel about signing this?
I'm very excited to sign to Winston-Salem. You know, one of my goals was to receive a scholarship, and it's very exciting to have this come true and to go to a school that I, that I will enjoy going to, and a coach that shows wonderful interest in her athletes.
Parents are very happy, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm very excited. As she said, that was one of her goals some years ago, and I'm just happy to see her here at this point. All she's accomplished, and all her hard work has paid off. You know, the coaches and everyone that supported her. We give a lot of praise to God for what He's done in her life and our lives, and I'm just happy for her and excited, and I think she's going to go far.
I'd just like to add that Rachel's been running with the Pacers since the age of 7, and through a lot of hard work, dedication on both herself and the coaches, it has come to fruition, her dream of going to college and running for a track team there. So thank you to the Pacers and the coaches and Bermuda.
Okay, question back to Rachel. Is this a full scholarship or partial scholarship?
80%.
It's an 80% scholarship.
80%. The 80% scholarship means you got to attend all the training and everything. 80%
Yes.
is virtually there.
Yes.
It's a bit demanding. Are you ready for that?
It's a lot at stake, but I know that with hard work and being focused and dedication that I can be sure to push through and do my best.
Now, you've been asked to run various different races in short time. How do you feel adjusting to shorter distances and then the longer distances?
It's not, well, when I was young, I used to run 8 and 15, so I'm used to the distance, but now as I get older, I see myself more focusing on the 4, but for 4, I need the endurance for 8, so I don't feel much of a big transition for me. It's kind of, it flows simple.
Team coach is probably going to be looking for points. In other words, Earl asked a good question. You're probably going to have to double up and do some different events.
Yes.
And that doesn't faze you at all?
Yeah, it does faze me, but I mean, what a coach asks for me, I have to contribute to my team. So throughout the events that I'm doing, even if it's not my strongest event, I'm gonna put forth my best foot and give 100% in each event that's asking me.
What do you have set for yourself for this Carifta Games?
I just know that when I go out there, I need to be focused. I know what's at stake for me. It's stiff competition, but if I go out, I'm completely focused. I know that I can do 100% and make my country proud.
I'm very proud of Rachel. I've known Rachel since she was 8, and I can say she's one of the athletes that I've worked with since I've been helping out with Pacers from the age of 8. So to see her to get a get a full scholarship to go off to university, and to see her grow with running and also help me become a better coach is very exciting. We've developed a relationship besides out of running that it's kind of like a mentorship. So for me, it's like seeing one of my children go off to college. So I'm very excited. I hope that I get to visit her out there, and I know that she has a lot to offer. She sets goals and she strives for them. And she's one of the athletes who can sit there and say, Miss Scott, I think I ran this wrong in my race. So she's very good at analyzing her races and what she needs to do to improve. So I know the coach at Winston State University is going to love her, because she's one of those athletes that can reflect and say, okay, this is what I need to do to move forward. And she's going to be a big asset for them.
For the Pacers, was that one of the ideas behind forming the club and seeing the athletes progress?
Yes, this is another milestone proud movement for Bermuda Pacers. If you recall recently, to dovetail into this, we started a scholarship program of our own, and so far we've awarded, I think, four scholarships to athletes that are currently abroad. Now to see another athlete going abroad, and a student athlete going abroad and advancing in their education and in sports, it's dovetails right into our goals and objectives of the club. So we're really proud today.
And obviously, Mr. Douglas.
Yes, sir. I don't have to. That's okay.
All right. In your short time back on the island, you've seen a natural progression of our athletes. What are your first thoughts of Rachel when you first saw her to where you see her as of the last week Sunday?
I think you have to attribute a lot of the progression that you see in Rachel is from the club itself. Pacers, congratulations to them, and congratulations to the parents and Rachel, but also to the coaching staff. And I've had great pleasure in working together with Jeannie, Ms. Scott, in developing Rachel's progression. And a few times the three of us have been stepped aside on the side of the track to discuss different things on different ways of coaching her. And we also had someone come and give a coaching clinic in January this year. And what you see is that Ms. Scott has picked up very well on what is her coaching skills and in developing Rachel into the athlete that she is today. This is just a step in the right direction for her. I mean, she indicated that she's going to have to be flexible, and she does have that range from 4 to 15. So that's an important asset that she has going into university. So I think this is only a contribution not only to Bermuda track and field on the track, but also off the track with the coaching staff of Pacers and with a good coach as Ms. Scott here to assist our program, basically. Yeah.
How far do you think young Rachel can go from the school?
The sky's the limit. It's up to her. If you're talking about Carifta, I have a personal realistic goal, and that is just go out and run a PB. Right now she's in a momentum, and it's our responsibility to keep her in that momentum. And I know very well she's going to run a PB. Yes, I love putting pressure on athletes. Pressure is only extra energy. It's only going to make you nervous. It's only going to make you afraid, and that's what I want you to have, because then you know it means something to you. But I know when she gets to college at Winston-Salem State University, I know her coach very well, Ines Turner. She was also a successful athlete herself. She also had that wide range that Rachel has. So I know Ines sees a lot of herself in Rachel, anything from the 400 to the 1500. So it's going to be a wonderful experience. I'm jealous because she gets to step back in time for me and develop her career. And I just hope that she sees this as a business opportunity, because as an individual athlete, you're presented with the opportunity to develop yourself in the classroom and on the field. So somebody's giving you 80% chance of a free chance to develop yourself. So like I said, I'm very jealous, but I'm very happy for her. I only see positive things for her happening. Yeah.
Now, Rachel, when the coach came over to talk to you about possibly going to the school, what was one of the first things that went through your mind?
I was excited. I just wanted to jump, because I didn't know how it was gonna happen. Like, I always wanted to be recruited, and so I was just like, it's really happening. Like, it just took me back, but I was excited that she saw this interest in me and wanted me a part in her school. Yes, in early October, she called me for a recruit visit, and I visited for a couple of days, and I was really excited about the school and the facilities and how the teachers care so much for their athletes and the respect that she shows towards her athletes, and she cares for them.
And you're graduating this year, are you?
Yes, in June.
Where's that, Bermuda High?
Mount St. Agnes.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to first thank God for the blessing me with the strength and talent, my parents who have supported and provided me and helped motivate me each day, my brother Scotty, my bishop, Neville Smith, and the Vanderbilt Christian Fellowship family for all their prayers, my first coach, Cal Simons, for building my foundation in track and field, my current coaches, Janine Scott, Jerome, Buffy Richardson, and Mr. Simons, Norbert Simons, who have kept asking if I was going to give them a shout out. My grandparents and old family and friends for their continued support, Dr. Freddie Evans for his support, Miss Donna Watson of the BNA for opportunities, Mr. Troy Douglas for believing in me, Melissa Clark, and the entire Pacers Club family, and Mr. Rayner.
Nice.
So who's your runner, mom or dad?
That would be me. That would be me.
That was quick.